this notion that Tom Brady's playing great, I haven't seen it. Outside of the first game of the season against the Steelers, I don't see what everybody else is seeing. And that's one of the reasons, Skip, I do not watch television with sound. Because a lot of times, if you watch with sound, oh my God, he's playing unbelievable. Oh, this guy did that. Oh, that guy did that. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. So with that being said, I gave him an F because that 43 QBR, that scooping score that he gave up, that horrible pick, and Skip, he's starting to flinch. Fourth quarter on 4th and 5, the one he threw to Edelman, that defensive end brushed by him. He wasn't close. He's ducking. He's hearing the gunfire. You watching it. Look at his monitor. You see it? Yeah. He's flinching. He flinched.
Interesting.
So Tom Brady last night in 25 to 30 mile an hour winds, using the same 3 players in the second half to throw to, they ran out of players. Goes 31 of 41, over 7 yards of play, 39 minutes time of possession, runs for 2 touchdowns, did not have Philip Dorsett, and his most talented receiver, Josh Gordon, got hurt in the middle of the game. And this morning it's, Are you kidding me?
I got to ask you about your prediction that the Patriots would not make the AFC Championship game. How you feeling about that
I'm
now?
sticking to it.
Really?
Yes, I am.
Yikes.
Because they haven't beaten anybody. This is the worst, Shannon, 6-0 team I've ever seen.
This is a great defense. The defense has, and special teams have scored 5 touchdowns. The defense has allowed 3 touchdowns. That's how good this defense is. Is this a great team? They didn't look to me like a great team last night. They didn't look like a great offense last night. They looked like a team that not only was taking advantage of the schedule, but in this schedule, this team being depleted due to injuries. I don't think you could watch last night's game and more injuries rack up for the Patriots on the offensive side and feel great about where their offense is, even though you in the game, you see they have 35 points. This is a special defense, the greatest coach of all time, and a quarterback who gets more of a benefit of doubt than any quarterback ever because he's earned it. But I don't think this is a great football team because one major facet of their game, the offense, I don't think is that good right now.
Yeah. With the exception of the Buffalo Bills game, he has completed a minimum of 66% of his passes in every single game. In 4 of the 6 games, he's thrown for over 300 yards. We acknowledge that Edelman isn't 100%. Rob Gronkowski has retired. Josh Gordon's been in and out. We don't know how reliable he is, and he got injured last night. Antonio Brown got exiled, okay? This dude is throwing the guy. Other than Edelman, we don't know who the hell he's throwing to. James White, 1 minute, some dude named Alzuki, or whatever the hell his name is, the other, Myers, and we don't know what the hell he's working with. Yet he goes out on the football field. He throws for over 300 yards in most instances. He's got 10 touchdowns, just 3 interceptions on the season, okay? They're 6-0. 6-0. No, without question, their defense has a lot to do with it because I just think they're the #1 defense in football.
Yeah. Is it good enough for what? To keep winning? And they showed they can win. They score a special teams touchdown. They score a defensive touchdown. Listen, was the offense at its very best? No. Their line's been a little suspect. Their center's out, right? Yep. Josh Gordon goes down. So he's not working with all of his – they're not firing on all cylinders, but this is why they're so polarizing. This is why you hate him or love him, because they know how to win. They know how to win ugly. And if he's got to rush for 2 touchdowns, I'll tell you what, he doesn't care. He's going to win the game. That's who he is.